Hey, good morning, everybody. POA here. We're actually going to start some Wilds of Eldraine box battles. So we got 4 collector box battles and 2 set box battles on the horizon, spread out probably over a couple weeks. So this is going to be the first one. Good luck, everybody. So these are a couple prize packs. I'll go over that now. So we've got our box of Wild of Eldraine. We're going to mix up the packs. We're going to divvy out 3 packs a person, and we're going to add up the mana value of all of their rares and mythics. Whoever has the highest total and whoever has the lowest total will each win one of those collector packs. The enchanted tails do count, so keeping that in mind. Bear with me, I'm probably going to be rusty. It actually has been quite some time since I've done a battle, and also I might be taken by shiny objects. So, we got Jeff, we got Flipsy, we got J.A., and we got David. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right, so it's going to be done in 3 rounds. Jeff, you are first. Pop open your pack and let us begin. So, of course, all the rares and the mythics are generally in the front. So here we go. Oppression in foil to start us off. Not too shabby. That is a 3. Blind Obedience. I do love that it's Ariette doing some aura control. It's very on flavor. That's a 5. Restless Vine Stalk in the cool borderless artwork, still at a 5. Ingenious Prodigy, so you're at a 6, because that is a 1. The Fawn's Bane Troll, so you're at a 10. I think that's going to be it. So 10 in the first pack. Actually, that's a really good question. This is not that high of a casting cost set, is it? Unless you get the Virtues. So that's a 10. Hey, Flipsy. Of course, this is a mythic heavy set, as has been discussed on every single channel under the sun. The mythics in this set are pretty darn sweet overall. Can't get this pack open. There are a lot of really good rares, though, right? So, unquestionably, over time, some of those probably will have value, if not at first. Intruder Alarm Flipsy. That's a solid pull in the foil. It's a 3. Forced Fruition. Evil card. That is a 9. Restless Spire, so that's our second borderless of the new Manlands. That's a 9 still. Throne of Eldraine. This is an excellent card in my personal opinion. I've added it to a couple decks. I will see how it goes. That's a 14, and that's in the borderless foil. Oh, sorry, extended art foil. So, of course, this is Commander deck, but wasn't in the decks, right? It's the extended Commander collection, I guess. Still, 14. And then Food Fight for a 16. Season of Growth, blah, blah, blah. Oh, was that a stroke of mid? Yes, it was. It was a stroke of midnight. All right. That is a 14. Wait. That's a 16. Thought that sounded wrong. Like, what am I doing? Okay. J.A., you are up next. Excuse that weird sound in the background. I thought I had turned that off. Okay. Extraordinary Journey for a 2. Primal Vigor. Not bad. It's a 7. The Pollen Shield Hair. So you're at a 9. Malleable Imposter. So out of the Fairy Commander deck. So you're at a 13. And the Horn Locked Whale for a 19. Big pack, comparatively. Curiosity. Okay, David, you're up. I'm struggling with these particular pull tabs for some reason. Restless Fortress in foil, in the borderless, that's a 0. Hey, Necropotence. Excellent, that's a 3. Hey, that's the first time I pulled one of those out of one of these boxes so far. Sweet, that's a 3. That's the first mythic, too. Restless Cottage, we're getting all the lands here. So you're still at a 3. Nettling Nuisance, you're at a 6. And the Apprentice's Folly for a 10. Impact Tremors in foil. Alright, so we got our first mythic pull. That's a 10. So first round, we got Jeff and David are tied for the low at a 10. Flipsy's at a 16, and Jay is in the high at a 19. A lot to go. So Jeff, next pack. All right, here we go. We got Questing Druid, sweet card. That's in the Showcase foil, that's a 2. Oversold, Overprinted Cemetery, that is a... That card went from like hardly any printings to like all the printings very quickly. It's kind of a funny thing. That is a 4. Kellen, that's our next mythic. Very nice. That is a 7. Tegwill, so that is a commander mythic. So you're at a 10. And then Rowan for the 3 mythics in a row for a 13. Wow, that Dark Tutelage, Grasp of Fate. That pack, kind of juicy in the second half there. So 13. So Jeff, you're at 23. That got really juicy at the end. All right, Flipsy. 3 mythic pack. I noticed that on mine too. It's like the mythics weren't necessarily spread out. They were clumped. Not necessarily clumped like clumped out in the box, but clumped like in a pack. Okay, the Mosswood Dread Knight, which is actually also one of the better rares in the set. That's a 2. Nature's Will, sweet. In the anime artwork, that is a 6. Questing Druid for an 8. The Goose Mother, I love the card. That is a 10. And a Tale for the Ages for a 12. I'm loving these lower casting costs right now. I have to admit. So Flipsy, you're at a 28. No mythics quite yet, but you got some pretty good rare pulls. That's for sure. All right, J.A. Let's get into your next pack. Right, here we go. Prismatic Omen, cool. Foil Prismatic Omen, that's a 2. Hey! All right, our first Ristic study on the channel, and it is the anime Ristic study. Of course it is. Spectacular hit. There you go. Congratulations, J.A. That is a... What are we doing these costs right now? Like $75 or something like that? Jeez. Okay. That is a... I'm going to sleeve that up after the video. It's not foil, so I'm not in a hurry, but that is a 5. Elusive Otter for a 6. Malevolent Witchkite. That's a 12. Do I remember you? Did I pull you? Interesting. That's actually a really interesting card. And another Elusive Otter. So I think you're at a 13. I'm going to recount. So we got Grasp of Fate and Foil, Dark Tutelage, and our Uriat's Tempting Apple. Yep, 13. So you're at a 32, J.A. Just because I feel like I should do it now because it is a literal $75 card at the moment. Okay, sleeved up. Congratulations on the Ristic study. Huge hit. In the anime artwork specifically. It is double the price of the regular version. All right, David, you're up. Thunderous Debut for an 8. Jeez, that's not how you stay in the low, but that is how you go for the high. Goblin Bombardment, you're at a 10. Bramble Familiar, 12. Misleading Signpost for a 15. And a Feral Encounter for a 17. Okay, Utopia Sprawl Foil and an Impact Tremors. You got Greta back there. So, David, you're at a 27. All right, so this last round will be interesting. We have, for scores going to last round, we got Jeff, you're still in the low, you're at a 23. Flipsy, you're at a 28. J.A., you're at a 32. David, you're at a 27. So, Jeff, let's get in your last pack here. A lot of people have asked, can't you like put it up there? And you don't want me putting a pen near your cards. I understand completely why the request, but I'm not bringing a pen anywhere near any of that. I have it all off to the side and like lower. It's it's not even in the like same level. You know, I don't want to do that. I don't want a pen anywhere near this stuff, or a marker in this case. We got Werefox Bodyguard, cool card. That's a 3, not a hit, but that's a cool card. Waste Knot, there's a solid rare. That is a 5. Hey, the Virtue of Loyalty. You are at a 10. Oxtrover for a 14. And then... And the Virtue of Persistence. Hey, I didn't pull one for me. Yay! Still, look, it's a really good card. I know it's a really good card. I just, I pulled way too many of them for myself all in a row, too, and it was kind of ridiculous. It doesn't change the fact it's not a good card. But that is a huge casting cost, so I'm going to recount this in a second here, since we are especially on the final round. Give me a second here. That is at 21. That's our biggest pack so far. That is a 42, Jeff. That's going to be interesting to see what happens. But, Jeff, you're leaving here with 5 mythics. That's a lot. That's a lot of mythics. Okay, Flipsy. All right, here we are. The Archon of the Wild Rose. Extended art foil, if that's a 4. As Foretold, that is a 7. And we got Will. Cool. Will in the borderless version. That is, what are we at? 10? Yeah, 10. Sentinel of Lost Lore for a 13. And Ingenious Prodigy for a 14. Flipsy got shut out on the mythics, but he is taking home... Oh, no, wait. He just got a Will. Never mind. He did not get shut out on mythics. I forgot that was a mythic. We have a tie. All right, so I did not discuss in the start of the video how that works. So, Flipsy, you're at a 42 also. Ties, as I say on every single video, so this is nothing new and not made up in the moment, are determined based off whoever's the single highest casting cost mythic. And if that doesn't decide it, whoever is the single highest casting cost rare. And if that doesn't do it, then we're going to have a 2-man blindfolded sack race. Okay. So Flipsy, Jeff, you guys are currently tied at a 42. I don't know if that means anything yet because we've got 2 more people to go. J.A., you're at a 32. These low casting cost sets do tend to pull more ties. There's less variance. I kind of forgot about that. Lord Skitter, Sewer King for a 3. Hey, a natural growth. Cool. That is an 8. Decadent Dragon. Good rare pull. That's a 12. Food Fight for a 14. And a Spiteful Hex Mage for a 15. Curiosity, so that might keep you in the high for now. Yep, that keeps you in the high for now. You're at a 47. Okay, so you're at a 47, Jay. And you, of course, are taking home the biggest prize of them all so far. David, you're at a 27. Current finished high is a 47. Current finished low is a 42. I would say you're actually in play for all of the things. So let's see how this pack does. Mythic. Wait a minute. Land tag shiny sparkly. It actually looks pretty good on this one. Hey, that's a 1. Huh. All right. This is a spicy box. Okay, shared animosity. Hold on. Hey, we found our second confetti foil. I guess because a lot of people want to call it. What are they calling it? Doesn't matter. Confetti. I forgot what everybody's kind of actually referring to it as. Doesn't matter. That's land tax. That's a 1. That's pretty cool. All right. Congratulations there, David. Let's get to the rest of your pack. You got shared animosity, so you're at a 4 so far. Gumdrop Poisoner, you're at a 7. Imodane, you're at an 11. And Red Cap Gutter Dweller, you're at a 15? And Compulsion, Vampiric Rites, Ash, and Soul Guide. Oh, and the good one, Collector Vault. That card's awesome. All right, so that's awesome. So we got Risic Study and the Sparkly Foily Specially Land Tax. That's awesome. And plenty of other good rares. That's a pretty good box. And Necropotence. All right. Kind of thrilled here, actually. It's pretty sweet. What'd you have again? 15. All right. Do math. No. Oh my God, we have the dreaded 3-way tie. So David, Flipsy, and Jeff are all at a 42, tied for the low. J.A., you've won the high at a 47. That's decided. Okay, we got to look at some mythics. I have a feeling Jeff's going to win with the persistence. So Virtue of Loyalty, yep. Virtue of Persistence. I feel like this is actually decided. Unfortunately, not very exciting on that particular thing. You got Will. I think that was your only one. Yep. That was not a mythic, right? Yep. Okay. So actually, I'm going to put that on top just for tracking's sake. So we got the Virtue of Persistence for 7. And I know you the Necropotence. Did you have any others? That would be no. Okay. So that means Jeff does win the low. 3-way tie. Wow. Yeah, the Virtue of Persistence actually paid off. Crazy. All right, Jeff, let's do your low pack here. Dawn of Hope. Solid card. Hasn't been shy about the printing's, but that's a sweet version. So there's that. Goblin Bombardment. Twining Twins. Hey, okay, sweet. Extended Art Hilda. Nice. That thing's been a super popular commander already. And the Weirfox Bodyguard. I have to say, after I got Ariette, I kind of went crazy building it quickly. Like, I feel really good about it. I'm looking forward. I haven't actually played with it yet. I think next weekend is going to be the first time I get a chance to throw that one out there. Okay, J.A., your prize pack. Let's do this. Scalding Viper, good rare. Leyline of the Void. That's a nice Enchanted Tales hit. Cruel Sun the Fish. Throne of Eldraine, awesome. I still think this is a fantastic card. I know it's fine to put out, and that's an argument, but the fact, like in a monocolored deck, the ability to generate a lot of mana, and or if you're already good on mana to draw cards, come on. Like it's so just versatile, and I love versatile. It's so good. And Cruel Somniphage. Solid pack. Grasp of Fate. And there we go. That's our first battle, folks. That was pretty spectacular, actually. That's a wow. Thankfully, we stand more chances of getting more sparkly confettis since the pull rate seems like it was in between that 2 to 3 boxes per pull. Very much on par with the Galaxy foils and or the legend card pulls out of Dominaria United. So we have more chances. Hopefully we pull more of these. That would be pretty sweet. They do look cool. I'll admit, they look cool. If they were in English printed, or US printed, I should say, or if they're Belgian printed, they would have been a lot shinier and sparkly. Obviously, they're Japanese printed, so they use that matte finish, so it kind of dulls it out a little bit. So it's not quite as shiny and sparkly as it could be, but at the same time, the card quality is a little better. So I guess it's a kind of a give and take, right? That's a give and take. Can't win them all. Is it better or is it worse? I don't know, but it does look good. That one looks good. So like the Blood Moon's the only one I've seen so far that was like, oh god, that looks horrible. Like that doesn't look like hardly anything. It looks. I guess the Blood Crypt from Infinity was kind of the same way in the Galaxy foil. Like it did not look good. It did not look anything special in any way, shape, or form. So maybe it's just the color scheme doesn't play well with those treatments, but blue always seems to go well. Whatever. Thanks for watching, everybody. Congratulations. You know, I hate to say it, Flipsy, you took the rare L. It never happens. Thanks for watching. Bye.